Good morning. Actually, of course, lots of prayers and vigils around the world, as you mentioned, here in Canada as well, as Catholics continue to keep an eye on the Vatican and the health of the Pope. You mentioned that he is likely to stay in hospital for at least the rest of this week. Obviously, it is touch and go. That could change, but that is an initial timeline. Of course, a key date that many people are watching for is several weeks from now, and that would be the Easter celebrations. But this is still a very serious situation. The Pope, his condition is still considered to be critical, but he apparently rested well on his 10th night in hospital and remains alert. He continues to battle double lung infection that has provoked the early stages of kidney insufficiency, according to the Vatican. And some blood tests have shown initial mild kidney failure, but doctors say it was under control. Now, doctors have warned that sepsis, a severe blood infection that can develop as a complication, is a serious threat to the pontiff's ongoing health. Of course, there are lots of questions, Akshay, swirling about the future of the 88-year-old and his role as the leader of the Catholic Church, but there's no sign that Francis is incapacitated and has remained active in his duties, that he is able to perform, at least from hospital, Akshay.
That's right, Scott. And while we are learning that the Pope is no stranger to health issues, he is eating better, he has woken up, he's carrying on some of his light official duties on the armchair. So by the looks of it, while he is in a critical condition, at least there is some hope and positive news coming out. Talk to us about the other health issues he's battling.
His current condition is, of course, promising for now with some of those small steps that he has been able to take, according to Vatican officials. But he has been in hospital this time around for more than a week, since February 14th. But as you mentioned, the Pope does have a long history of health issues throughout much of his life, notably lung issues, including having had part of his lung removed much earlier than in life. And since 2023, he's battled through recurring bouts of influenza. Also in 2023, he was hospitalized for 9 days for abdominal surgery. Earlier than that, in 2021, he had a section of his colon removed. And actually, more recently, he's also suffered a few significant falls, leaving him with bruise and other injuries. But this time around, this is the longest hospital stay for Francis since his election as Pope back in March 2013.
CTV Scott Hurst, thank you for this, Scott.
Thanks, Akshay.